Go ahead.
So hi, Photo Nation friends. My name is Jules Ignacio, and I'm basically a director, producer, on-screen talent, editor, videographer, at kung ano pong maisip nyo na role sa Archers Network.
Yeah. Eves. Go ahead. Go ahead, Eves.
Oh, ako na pala, ako na
Yeah,
pala.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Akala ko si Ali na.
Okay.
Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Ivan. I'm currently the sports and alumni channel producer in Arch. I also do editing gigs in Arch and photo gigs and video gigs as well.
Ayun. And Alisa, go ahead.
Okay, so hello everyone. You can call me Ali actually, and I'm currently a production staffer. So I do video editing for the different channels, and I'm also a talent and graphic designer in Arch.
Ayan. And siguro, we most of the guests that we have or have invited here in the podcast, pinag-uusapan namin yung mga nangyari during the pandemic. So, as a student organization, siguro kanina nga we discussed this na I asked you if how was the pandemic for you, and yun nga sabi nyo you were there pre-pandemic. So maybe you can talk about yung transition from pre-pandemic moving up to this pandemic. Alisa, go ahead.
So our transition, parang personally, it was very hard for the production side of it. Kasi parang in an online setup, you can't do productions all together. So we ended up having to use different methods. So parang through video calls, dun kami nag-shoot ng videos, or we have the talents shoot their videos now during the online setup, since hindi naman pwede pumunta yung videographers namin sa kanila. And I think one of the biggest things we did to transition was from the start of the pandemic. Naalala ko, we created a new department or a team. So yung public relations, since our main medium is Facebook naman, so online naman talaga yung audience namin. So now na everything's moved to an online setup, yung public relations team namin, we now have a team that focuses on our social media accounts. So sila talaga yung, so now we have a team that really centers on our engagements online.
Yeah, oo, kasi nga yung pivot, it was really hard for everyone, especially photographers like us. And speaking
Yeah.
of photographers and
True.
directors, yan, maybe we can hear from Jules and Ivan. Jules, ikaw muna.
Ako naman, personally, talagang nahirapan talaga sa production side. Pero ang ginawa na lang ng artists, of course, we have to play with the current circumstance na meron kami, which is the pandemic. And meron naman kami nakikita na ibang friends namin na gumagawa ng personal shoots nila, like online photo shoots na nagde-direct sila through the camera. So, in-apply na rin namin yung way na ganun para makagawa pa rin kami ng content para sa mga tao. And ngayon, tuloy-tuloy naman yung content. And as far as I know, okay naman.
Yun. Siguro, Ivan, ito naman, in terms of siguro, yung na-affect siguro kayo. Siyempre, di ba, you do also do sports, di ba? Ikaw rin gumagawa ng sports.
Yeah, I also do sports.
Yeah. So, in terms of that, since wala ngang sports, di ba? Wala nang mga basketball games and everything, maybe you can share with that. Share with us yung experience mo. Go ahead.
So yun nga, no? In terms of production-wise and content-wise, we really had to change up everything, especially since like we cannot, continue what we used to do before, like cover events, attend like concerts and the like, no. So, siguro, one example is my channel, no? Since UAP got cancelled, no, we now focus more on like yung local sports updates such as yung FIBA, and minsan we also feature like the NBA, ganun. So, ayun, we try to venture out to different topics, no? And we also, even though na wala pa rin yung UAP, we still keep in touch with the DLSU athletic teams, no? So currently, we are producing a art showcase video with the DLSU Wood Pushers. So abangan nyo yan, guys. So ayun, guys. So parang along with the pandemic, we try to adjust then as well.